Welcome back to another episode of Out Loud Geek, where we discuss news and views about pop culture, science fiction, fantasy, food, cooking, the outdoors, and more. What's this? Why, it's breaking news right from the donkey cart! What could it possibly be? Oh no, not that! Wow, folks, this is huge news. In the aftermath of multiple failing and underperforming MCU films, longtime veteran Marvel Studios producer Victoria Alonso is out. And who exactly is Victoria Alonso, you may ask? Well, The Hollywood Reporter wrote the following. Alonso had been with Marvel Studios since the earliest days of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, establishing an enviable 17-year run and watching the studio grow from operating above a Mercedes-Benz dealership in Beverly Hills to being acquired by Disney. During her tenure, the MCU became the highest-grossing franchise in film history. Alonso joined the studio in 2006 as Chief of Visual Effects and Post-Production, and helped launch the Marvel Cinematic Universe as a co-producer on 2008's Iron Man. She also served as co-producer on Iron Man 2 in 2010, Thor in 2011, and Captain America: The First Avenger also in 2011. Alonso was promoted to executive producer on The Avengers in 2012, which was the landmark film that grossed $1.5 billion and took Marvel to new heights, proving that the concept of a shared cinematic universe could really work. Alonso has served as executive producer on Marvel's subsequent releases and also worked on its Disney Plus TV series. In 2021, she was promoted to President, Physical and Post-Production, Visual Effects, and Animation Production. Now, while that all sounds well and good, there's actually a bit more to understand in order to know exactly who Victoria Alonso is and why her departure is so significant. Back in April of 2022, Victoria Alonso was one of Disney's most vocal opponents to Florida's infamous Don't Say Gay bill. In April of 2022, The Hollywood Reporter wrote the following. Disney has been particularly under fire for its reaction or lack thereof to the bill, which became a center point when Eternals walked away with the GLAAD Award for Best Wide Release Film. While accepting the recognition, Marvel Studios executive Victoria Alonso, who is gay, revealed that she had a 45-minute conversation with then Disney CEO Bob Chapek regarding Disney's tepid response to Florida's wave of anti-LGBTQ laws. And that statement suggests that she could be the person who convinced Chapek to speak publicly against the Don't Say Gay bill last year that ultimately led to Florida Republicans under Ron DeSantis to punish Disney by dismantling its Reedy Creek Improvement District. To the crowd at the GLAAD Awards while standing next to Eternals director Chloe Zhao, Alonso said, I asked him to look around and truly if what we sell is entertainment for family, that we don't choose what family. Family is this entire room. Family is the family in Texas, in Arizona, in Florida, and in my family, in my home. So I ask you again, Mr. Chapek, please respect if we're selling family. Take a stand against all these crazy outdated laws. Take a stand for the family. She then also promised, as long as I am at Marvel Studios, I will fight for representation. So yes, Alonso Victoria was probably one of Disney's loudest and highest ranking executives that was promoting wokeness. And I do want to point out here that while I am very much in favor of equality and inclusion for everyone, I also don't agree with the direction that Hollywood has taken over the past few years of forcibly inserting some type of wokeness into virtually every single film and TV show to the greatest extent possible, especially when it wasn't needed or was done specifically to virtue signal. Race swapping, gender swapping, and orientation swapping characters doesn't promote inclusion or representation. It alienates audiences on both sides of the aisle, and most people are becoming tired of it as demonstrated by the increasing number of overly woke films and TV shows that are failing. Victoria Alonso's departure from Marvel Studios this past Friday is very interesting because, as The Hollywood Reporter wrote, the reasons for her exit are unclear. But whether she was fired or left of her own accord, this could mark a possible turning point at Disney, Disney Plus, Marvel Studios, and hopefully Lucasfilm and Pixar. Could this mean less wokeness going forward? Could this be an indication that others at Disney and its subsidiaries who have focused primarily on promoting wokeness may also be soon out of a job? Could this be a sign that Kathleen Kennedy's days are numbered at Lucasfilm? Only time will tell, but what a joyful day it will be the day that Kathleen Kennedy does finally depart Lucasfilm. That will be a day to celebrate. Thanks for watching today, and a huge thanks to everyone who has subscribed to our channel. We appreciate your support. If you enjoyed this video, please press the like button, and please feel free to share a comment. If you'd like to see more of our videos in the future and help support this channel, please press the red subscribe button, and please press the bell to receive notifications for new content. You can also find us on Facebook and Twitter by clicking on the links in the description. Until next time, this is Out Loud Geek.